Hi, my name is Mayhemstar and welcome to Hungry Neighbors, a delicious demo. I'm not sure where I thought I'd be at 28 years old, neither. But it certainly wasn't aboard a boat headed to a tropical island. A one-way trip. I can't believe I did something so impulsive. I used up all my savings on this ticket. I've risked everything on a promise made in a brochure. Get to know Maya Antonio. Pina coladas. Want a new life? Come over to Horizon Island. New restaurant. Chef needed. Immediate start. A new life. It sounds too good to be true. If this doesn't work out, I've got nothing. Still, island life can't be worse than working the grill at Tofu Burger. Can it? Yar, so ye must be the castaway that hitched a ride aboard me ship. Who are you? It's the captain. Oh, I actually bought a ticket. Honest. Yar har har. I'm only pulling your leg, landlubber. Captain Sea Dog never forgets a face. Oh great. I really thought I'd be walking the plank for a moment here. Especially when that face be our only passenger this time round. Your only passenger? I guess the ship did seem a little empty. Aye, this particular trip is always a little quiet. We only go by Horizon Island once a year. This place be a little insular for my taste. But the people I take there always have great stories to tell. Have you taken a lot of people to Horizon Island? Aye, over the years I suppose I have. And do they like it there? Well, to put it this way, I haven't had to take anyone back. Yar har har. I can't afford to go back even if I wanted to. Now then, hit me with it. With what? Come on, can't you guess? You mean hit you with a stick? A story? A song? Save. What a weird start. A stick? Dart. Try it and I'll dust off me old cutlass. You shouldn't be taking everything so literally. Listen here, I'll be talking in metaphors, you see. What I want to hear is your story. Phew, that's a fight I wouldn't have won. My story. Since when do I have a story? Right from the beginning. What brought ye to this place? What are ye running from? What pushes ye forward? Tell me the whole thing. The story of... now that I think of it, I haven't even asked your name yet. You've barely stopped talking long enough for me to get a word in. Type your name in and press enter. Mayhem. And my pronouns are he, him. Mayhem, and you go by he, him, is that right? That's right. Well, it'd be good to meet you, Mayhem. A name be a window into the soul if you ask me. Looking at ye, you certainly strike me as a mayhem. Is that a compliment or an insult? Now before we reach this golden shore, tell me what brought ye here. And be honest, there'd be nothing I hate more than a liar. To tell you the truth... Well, I had nothing left. I had lost my job at Tofu Burger. I couldn't afford my rent for another month. I could see a lifetime of struggle stretching out before me. And I just wanted to get away from it all. I know the feeling well. It's what drove me to open waters. I think this is a place for me to start a new life. To make new friends, to be part of something bigger than myself. Yar har har, I see a spark in your eye, alright? Well, far be it from me to stop ye following your dream. You're certain about going then? Yeah, it's a little late to back out now, isn't it? Never too late. I never drop anyone off anywhere unless they're certain. But answer quick, we're almost there. We are? Whoa, I can see the island. Save. I have doubts. Well, that's natural enough, but tell me, do you really want this? What's this question mark? Maybe I don't, I guess I do. Maybe I don't, dot. You truly want to go home? I'm not ready for Horizon Island now, please take me home. Please take me home. To give up after all that talk of a new life? Well, we each have our own lives to live. Crew, let's turn this ship around. It was a long journey back. What was I thinking? What had compelled me to go back? There was nothing to go back to. I had let my fear control me. I would be stuck in the big city until the day I died. Good ending, the best possible outcome. You never went to Horizon Island, therefore we could never suffer the horrors in that place. If only that was what happened. What? You said something about going then. Oh, interesting. That was a daydream. So we have no choice but to go to Horizon Island. I like that. That's snazzy. It's a little late to back out now, isn't it? Never too late. But answer quick, we're almost there. We are? There she is. Ha 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 ha. They got rid of the choice. To click I'm no longer certain, so therefore we have to continue forward. I'm certain. Yar har har, that's all I needed to hear. You'd be making the right call if you ask me. Now then, how about what the fuck? You came out of nowhere. Captain, the ship is ready to land. We need you behind the wheel. Oh, so it be that time already, eh? Sorry, Mayhem. I better get us ready to board. But don't forget this little talk, eh? What a weird dog. You have no pupils. And so Captain Sea Dog brought the ship to shore. I gathered my things and hopped down into the shallows. From there I waded over to the soft sand of the beach. This was the beginning of a whole new stage of life. Chapter 1. Spring has sprung. Yay! Woo! So this is Horizon Island. The brochure didn't disappoint. I should ask the captain where to go. Captain Sea Dog, which way is— Hey, wait, the ship's already set off to sea. Captain! No response. He didn't even tell me where the village is. Hello? Anyone here? I'm all alone. Guess I'll just have to pick a direction and start walking. Are we truly all alone? What the hell is that? Ugh! Well, well, well. Only one new arrival this year then. The rock just stood up. Welcome to our humble island. Oh, you're the guy from the brochure. The guy from the brochure? I'm the mayor of this village, you little punk. Oh, sorry. That probably wasn't the best first impression. Oh ho ho, I'm just yanking your chain. Brochures are pretty much all I do these days. Well, that and greeting the new arrivals. Yes sirree, this town runs itself. That's great to hear. What's your name, kid? It's Mayhem. Well, I'm May Antonio, but most folks just call me Tony. Come on, let's walk and talk. It's a bit of a trek to the village from here. Sure thing. I followed Tony into the woods. Careful where you step. Folks grow crops around here. Just out in the open? That's how we keep the village fed. If you spot anything ripe, it's all yours. Whoa, I guess I am pretty hungry. Don't be shy, have a look around. Maybe you'll see something you like. Hey, a carrot. Can I talk to you? Oh, you may be hungry, but you certainly can't eat me. At least, not yet. Take another look, see if you can find anything. Is there anything else out here? New ingredient discovered, carrot. Oh, a carrot. Good eye. That's all yours to keep now. You see, everyone does their part here on this island, and in return, we all share in the spoils of the harvest. It's how we've been able to keep going for so many generations. The question is, what will you do? Oh, I'm not quite sure. I don't really have any skills, if I'm being honest. Ha! Don't be modest, you must be good at something. I'm really not. Let's tell the truth. I'm not smart or strong or anything really. Well, how'd you get the money for this little trip, huh? Oh, well, I had some savings. From what? I used to work as a line cook at Tofu Burger. Oh, there you go, you're a chef from the big city, of course. No, I mean, all I did was grill patties for burgers. There's that modesty again. You're in luck, kid. We recently had a vacancy open up. We've got a restaurant with your name on it. But I can barely cook. And I don't really know the first thing about running a business. Stop acting like you're still in the city, kid. We don't have to worry about making a profit here. All you've got to do is cook up whatever ingredients our good residents bring to you. Or roll up your sleeves and go looking for them yourself. Come on, what do you say? This is a lot to take in as I arrive, but it does sound kind of fun. Well, if you put it like that. Great to hear it. Now come on, we're nearly... What? That sound, a snapping twig. Is that fear in his eyes? Oh dearie me, it's just Bailey. Bailey, come on over and meet the newcomer. They, them. A rabbit. Hello there, stranger. It's great to meet you. I'm Bailey the bunny. Oh, likewise, I'm Mayhem. Welcome to our island, Mayhem. Bailey here just joined us a few years back. They're from the big city too, come think of it. Another city slicker. Whereabouts in the city are you from? I tell them my old address. Awesome. That's like only 2 stops from my old place. That makes us like spiritually connected. Oh ho ho, what a wonderful coincidence. Since you two are getting along so well, I'll let you handle the tour from here on out, Bailey. Wait, what? But Tony, I'm super busy at the moment. You? Busy? I never thought I'd see the day. I just need you to show Mayhem to the restaurant. He's volunteered to be our new chef. A new chef? Sorry, Tony, I'm on the lookout for carrots. There's one nearby, I can smell it. Oh ho ho, well, you're out of luck there. You're smelling the carrot Mayhem found. Aw man, for real? But I've got more of an appetite than Martin right now. They're staring at the carrot in my hands. Maybe I should do something. Let's start by being nice. You can have the carrot. Whoa, for real? But won't you be hungry? It's fine, I ate on the boat. But what if you get hungry later? I'll find some more food. Oh, right. Well, in that case, thanks. I can already tell we're gonna be best friends. Look at that, 2 peas in a pod. I think I'll just... Whoa, where the heck did he go? Are they serious? I guess it's up to me to show you your new crib. If I press H, can I see you? Yes, I can. Nice. Try to keep up. Hey, slow down. Is this the town of Salem? Huff huff. So this must be the village. What is wrong with all these animals? Why do they look so weird and discolored? I didn't realize there were so many people living here. Maybe I should say hi. Hello, crowd. They sure cleared out in a hurry. Don't worry about them. Everyone gets a little on edge around newcomers. It took me ages to earn my place in the community. But I'm sure they'll warm up to you real fast once you start feeding them. Did someone say feeding? See? Look who's already coming over to say hi. Bailey. You just won't believe how hungry I am. You've got to give me a snack. Martin, you were eating when I left. I only had a few potatoes, carrots, onions, mushrooms, some broccoli, cauliflower. Wait, why would you get me talking about food? Now I'm hungry. Ha ha ha. Oh Mayhem, this is Martin by the way. He's pretty much my best friend. He's a bear and you're a rabbit. You can't be best friends. One of yours is prey and the other one's a predator. Oh, hey there Mayhem. How long have you been standing there? He's our new chef. Whoa, you mean I can get my food cooked now? He was eating all that stuff raw? This is fantastic news. We're gonna be best friends, Mayhem. I'm gonna spend the rest of today finding some ingredients for you to cook up. Oh, and Bailey, we're still up for movie night tonight, right? You know it. Awesome. Bring snacks. Geez, I'm already getting orders. Don't worry, he'll probably eat whatever he finds before he can bring it back anyway. Does he ever think about anything other than food? Of course, he just appreciates a good meal. If you say so. The restaurant is just up ahead. Go on, you should get to lead the way. Whoa, it's pretty dark in here. Maybe I can find a way to get these curtains open. Oh, that's so creepy. What the fuck? There's a person right there. Hold on, give me a second. Is there something there? No, I'm just seeing things. There we go. This looks promising. Ew, it's covered in cobwebs. Well, here goes nothing. What the hell? Ah! Oh, dearie me. What a fright. Oh, it's just a giant spider. That's a relief. How is that a relief? It's a massive fuck-off spider. Sorry, I didn't realize anyone was in here. Oh, that's quite alright, darling. To tell you the truth, I shouldn't really be here at all. Why are you here? Just reminiscing, darling. This place is full of delicious memories. What about you? I don't believe you're local. Oh, I'm Mayhem. I'm actually going to be the new chef. Oh my, what a pleasant surprise. I'm sure you'll do just fine. You seem ever so precious. Well, I'm not sure how much that helps with cooking. Now then, apologies for cutting our meeting short, but I must be off. I have some sweaters to knit for the little ones. Do me a favor and don't tell Bailey out there about seeing me. That little rabbit isn't too fond of me, you understand? And to tell you the truth, the feeling is mutual. Ta-ta, darling. Wait, I didn't even get a name. Hey, are you okay? Yeah, wait, what took you so long? Well, you screamed and I kinda panicked and hid behind a tree. I had to build up the courage to come inside. But here I am now, and ready to help. Note to self, don't rely on Bailey in any life or death situations. So, did anything happen? Ooh, save. To keep the peace, I think I'm just gonna lie. I'm just doing what she asked. That's good, right? Not really. I get freaked out easily in the dark. The curtain kind of looked like a ghost. Whoa, it totally does. I'm glad it wasn't a real ghost though. Say, I just had an idea. You remember that carrot you gave me earlier? For your first order, could you make it into a carrot soup for me? That way, you can get used to the facilities and I get a snack. Alright, I'll see what I can do. For now, let's figure out where the kitchen equipment is kept. I'll take a look behind the counter. What's this? This drawer is packed full of stuff. Not yet. Oh, a bell. It works. Oh, a bell. Let me try. It sounds great. Can you stop? Okay, let's stop there. Oh. Shit, this place is incredibly dusty, but I have to admit the previous owner had a good taste in decor. Having trouble? I think what we're looking for is somewhere in these drawers. Of course, I totally get if you want to look around a bit first. Looks like this place is open. Well, these signs are actually double-sided, so what matters is what's facing out the window. In this case, that would be the closed side. So the restaurant is closed. Exactly. Oh man. They know we aren't here as customers, right? Let's just... Whoa, you're smarter than you look, Mayhem. Thanks, I think. Don't butter me up. I know you want me for something. A recipe book. This is perfect. Dot. Why are all the pages blank? I guess it's probably meant for putting your own recipes in. That's disappointing. I guess I'll have to note down everything I make. For now, let's put down that carrot in the ingredients section. Huh. My very first find here on Horizon Island. Food growing everywhere. This place is paradise. They've got everything anyone could ever want here. And now they have a chef. Recipe book can be now accessed from any time at the bottom of the screen. Discovered recipes will be retained through... Discovered recipes will be retained across playthroughs. Interesting. 9% complete. This drawer is packed full of stuff. Yes, I'm done looking around. I looked in the drawer, Dots. Wow, there's a lot of cooking equipment in here. How do you make soup anyways? Is something wrong? Yeah, just looking for the right equipment. Dots. You do know how to make carrot soup, right? Definitely. Dots. So of course you would know that you start by chopping up the carrots with a sharp knife. That's absolutely right. Thanks for the assist, Bailey. Now where is... Aha! New equipment discovered. Knife. I feel like we're gonna need that for a lot more than just cutting ingredients. Alright, time to get chopping. I'm on it. Here goes nothing. Select the difficulty for mini-games. This can be changed at any time via the options menu. Let's save and see what happens if we fail. Standard. Standard difficulty is selected. Press space to chop. Fail. I thought you were meant to chop the carrot, not the table. I think that means I did a bad job. Hey, give it another go. That pesky carrot can't escape twice. Okay, let's fail again. Okay, let's just switch it to can't lose. Cooking complete. New ingredient discovered, chopped carrot. Nice work. No wonder Tony picked you to be our new chef. Check it out, I put your new specialty up on the blackboard. Aren't we getting a bit ahead of ourselves? Now, we just have to mix it up to make a broth. Here, let me help. You just mix it, like this, and like this, and then like this. Bailey's getting very close, and voila! New meal discovered, carrot soup. I can't wait to eat this. I hope you were watching closely because next time you'll have to mix it yourself. Oh, or maybe I could just keep coming down to help. That wouldn't be so bad, would it? I think I'm getting closer to Bailey. Bailey is now an acquaintance. There's a friendship system? Now let's dig in. We shared the soup between the two of us. It was delicious. Whoa, look at the time. This has been a lot of fun, Mayhem, but I should probably get going. And you need an early night. News spreads fast around here. You'll probably get your first customers tomorrow. Well, at least I have one recipe under my belt. Don't be a stranger, City Slicker. And away they go. It's been a busy first day. Time to get some well-earned rest. Wait a second. Where even am I meant to sleep? Maybe I should check the door behind the counter. I opened the door to the back room. Ugh. More of a walk-in closet than a room. I guess this is where I'll be living for the foreseeable future. Well, it's only a little bit worse than my old apartment back in the city. But this stuff must belong to the old chef. There's no harm in taking a peek. There's a lot of holes in the wall. I can reach in pretty far. Ugh, more cobwebs. I just hope the other walls in the building aren't this hollow. There's so much junk in these boxes. Why would the last chef leave this all behind? I should take a closer look. Search a box. Alright, let's get this open. So much spare cooking equipment. And so many hairbrushes and combs. And what's with all these aprons? There's something scrunched up at the bottom. New journal entry discovered. A torn page. No harm in giving it a read. The world will forever wonder why. Why I chose to give up my fine dining establishment and disappear from the public eye. Well, let those cretins wonder. Again and again they judge my creations inferior to the slop of rank amateurs. I'm sick of it all. No more begging for stars and quotes. When I saw that brochure and their request for a chef, I knew it was me they were calling out for. Chef Gustav. They were crying, "Save us." They were untainted by the idiocy of modern life. Yet we also know nothing of the artistry of good food. Can one exist without the other? I believe it can. Who am I to deny their earnest pleas? That brute of a captain wasn't very happy with me bringing all my equipment aboard, but I insisted. Am I to cook my meals over a campfire? We make for sure tomorrow. I will record every step of my journey here in this little book. One day, it will be the basis of my autobiography. A new kind of greatness awaits. Well, this Chef Gustav certainly sounds like quite the character. I wonder if the rest of his journal pages are somewhere in this mess. I'll have to check another time. For now, I should get some rest. Day 1. Huh. 28 days. I almost can't believe yesterday wasn't a dream. It's sunrise. I never usually get up this early. Apologies for letting myself in. But I could see you standing there from the window. What are you? Are you a cat? And I didn't have time to wait for you to decide whether to open the door or not. Oh, sorry, I just woke up. Evidently. I thought I should visit before you get overwhelmed with requests. Well, it's good to meet you. My name is Mayhem. Yes, I know. I do my research before visiting. As for me, my name is Dr. Felicity Meow Meow Schrodinger. I don't think that's gonna fit in the text box. Do you, go by a nickname? Not by choice, but I suppose nicknames rarely are. The residents of this island tend to call me Doc. At least they acknowledge my title. Doc, that rolls off the tongue a little easier. If 13 syllables are too much for you, I suppose. Now tell me, Mayhem, if that is your real name. Are you really ready for this role? Save. We'll play and be really honest to begin with. Yeah, not really, we're not too sure. Feign confidence. Be honest. Let's be honest. Well, I'll stop you right there. It was a rhetorical question. We'll find out if you're ready in due time. Does that mean you're gonna place an order? Ha! Tony was right. You are a funny one. Once I've seen others survive your food, I'll consider it. For now, I merely wish to gather empirical evidence of your existence. I must say, I thought you'd be taller. I'm starting to feel like a lab rat. That's enough of that for now. I wish you all the best in your chefdom, and if you prove to be halfway decent with the recipe, perhaps I'll come by and pick your brain sometime. Pick your brain was vibrating. Those letters. That was interesting. Is there anyone normal on this island? I guess I better get ready for today. I spent an hour trying to clean out the drawers. I just ended up making a mess. I can see animals outside. I guess we're now open for business. Welcome to the service section. While the restaurant is open, you may speak to townsfolk for information. To do so, select them and then type the correct food item on your keyboard in time. This will not pass time. You may also cook a single new dish for a named character each day. If you do not wish to cook for anyone, you may ring the bell to skip the day. You will not be able to fulfill every request. Decisions have consequences. Wow, okay. You there, why hello darling. I appreciate you taking the time to speak to me. Especially when that bear keeps drawing everyone's attention with his stomach rumbles. I need some help preparing a meal for my little ones. Should I serve the spider? Note this will progress time. Return. Let's talk to everyone first. Type S and which? Thanks, I guess. Cough cough. This place is so dusty. Did you not think to clean up before you let customers in? I mean, you did all just kinda barge in. Sorry about that. I'll make up for it with the quality of my food. Well, at least you're enthusiastic. And this food doesn't smell half bad. Maybe this place is alright. Well, it's not bad for a first review. Alright, what do you want? Sandwich. Hey, I saw you came in yesterday. Sorry for running away. I was a little worried you were going to be like the old chef. Was the old chef that bad? No, not at all. I mean, he was great at cooking, but and this is hard to explain to a newcomer. I guess you'd say he never really put the needs of the community first. Well, that makes sense for a sort of guy who wouldn't even pack up before he left. Yeah, exactly. I should get going. Thanks for the food. I think there's a pecking order here. Prey and predators. Somehow I feel that Tony is afraid of something. Like, he is technically a prey. There are two predators in front of me. The spider and, what's his name? Martin. I think Martin, and why everyone's afraid of Martin, is because he's a carnivore and he'll eat all the other animals. Or at least he'll threaten to eat the other animals. All he ever eats is vegetables, carrots, onions, so on and so forth, so he's always hungry. So eventually, he's gonna get carnivorous. Sooner or later. Someone's tracked in a bunch of cobwebs. Wait, are cobwebs edible? Definitely not. But I thought you could use spider silk to make clothes. Clothes also aren't edible. Drat. Should I serve Martin? No, this will progress time. Let's serve you. I finally had a great idea for a recipe. That's great, Martin, let's hear it. Well, I actually haven't got the ingredients. I thought maybe you could help me grab them. Sure. I guess foraging is part of my job description now. Oh boy, let's get a move on. I'm hungry. Wait, what are the... And he's gone. Alright, just tell me what you're looking for. We're not looking for anything. We're listening for it. What? Shh, do you hear that? Are those bees? Exactly, we're gathering scrumptious honey. Oh, with what? With our paws, dummy. You just have to find a hive, grab some, and try to avoid the bees. Do you do this often? All the time. It's totally safe. For a bear, maybe. Besides, honey is delicious and filling. Alright, I'll give it a go. But no promises. Look, there are 2 hives here. Let's make it a race. Let's not. Alright, let's do our best not to die gathering honey. Bees are attacking. Splat them with their mouths before they reach you to avoid damage. Okay, where? I'm not cooking, I'm killing. 1. Grab the honey. Spacebar to grab. Where's the bees? Oh, there they are. That's an interesting minigame. I quite like this. There we go. Cooking complete. New ingredient discovered. Honey. Whoa, you're a total pro. You got lots of tasty honey. Martin. Where's your honey? Oh, I already ate mine. I can see that. Aren't we meant to be making this into a recipe? Yeah, honey plus mouth. Oh, right. New ingredient. Meal. Discovered. Honey. My paws keep sticking together. This always happens after a honey binge. I think I can see why. How about we head back to the restaurant and clean you up? Seriously? You do that for me? Well, I kinda feel responsible for you now. Then lead the way, buddy. Sorry about trampling honey onto your floor. It's fine, Martin. Let's just worry about getting all this honey off of you. Okay, there has to be one somewhere around. Aha, here we go. New tool discovered. Towel. Let's give it a quick wash. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Click and drag the towel onto the honey to clean Martin. Like that. There we go, that's not too bad. Will you bite me? You're not gonna bite me, are you? Okay, we're safe. There we go. I can't remember the last time my fur felt this clean. I guess I should wait for it to dry before I go outside again, right? Tony always says going outside wet is a good way to catch a cold. Now might be a good time to ask Martin some questions. Save. Save. How long have you lived here? My whole life. Horizon Island is the only home I've ever had. I couldn't live in a city. Bailey's told me all about them. I don't think I could afford to buy food. I better not tell him about rent. But this place is way better anyway. That's why you came, right? Yeah, I guess so. Sometimes the natural way is best. All this civilization stuff, we're animals, you know. We gotta eat and we gotta sleep. The rest is all made up. Yeah, I guess I've never thought of it that way before. You're welcome. Why are you so obsessed with food? Your eye is twitching. I'm not obsessed. Well, maybe a little, but there's a good reason. I'm a bear, you know. I figured. And bears are supposed to hibernate through the winter, but if I don't store enough food in my belly before then, well, I just have to make sure I eat enough now, okay? Spring is always the best time to load up, but it's a real struggle, you know. There have been times in the past where I haven't gotten enough food. It was bad. So now I eat when I can, whenever I can. Like that delicious honey. I'll ask, are you and Bailey best friends? Totally. I was the first person Bailey met when they got off the boat. We've been buds ever since. They had been ditched by all their friends, and my best friend had passed away the winter before, so I guess we bonded pretty quick. Oh, also, they give me some of their food sometimes. Well, I bet if he doesn't, he'll be your next winter meal. I'm pretty easy to please, really. I certainly got that impression. I'll ask, no more questions. Hey, I think my fur's all dry now. Thanks, Mayhem. You helped me get honey and clean up after. Oh, it was really no problem. Hey, don't act like it was nothing. You just went to a ton of effort for me. I owe you big time. Oh, sorry. Don't say sorry. I'm the one that should be saying sorry. Is he grateful or angry? I can't even tell. I would be sticky for a week if you hadn't got involved. To go to all that effort for a stranger, you must be a really good person, Mayhem. Martin is now an acquaintance. Until next time, my new buddy. You'll always be welcome to my dinner parties, so long as you don't mind getting messy. After he left, he tried to get the honey out of the towel. By the time I finished up, it was dark. I can finally close the shop. That was my first day as Horizon Island chef. It was a lot, but I actually had fun. Hello again. Sorry to ignore the sign, but I thought I'd better check in. I hear you've had a good showing today. I've kind of just been winging it, to be honest. Learn to take a compliment. You're already the most considerate chef we've ever had. The actual talent will come with time, I'm sure. There's always plenty of food to go around in spring, so I expect you'll be kept busy. Just make sure you take some time for yourself. Plenty to see and do around here. Wait. I just had a few questions. What happened to Gustav? I'm sorry, I should really get going before it gets dark. We'll catch up soon, okay? He seemed pretty evasive. I guess I'll have to save the questions for later, but still, something is odd about that old manatee. For now, I should get some rest. We're skipping days. Oh, on Monday we spent time with the rabbit. Tuesday we spent time with the bear. What the fuck? What? Despite what Tony said to me on my first day of work, I haven't had much time to myself at all. I've been here more than a week and I've barely gotten to see the island. I'll close early tonight and go for a walk. For now, I better set up shop. Let's serve these people. Popcorn. Me? Wow. Are you trying to set a record for the slowest service time or what? Sorry, I've only been doing this for a couple of weeks. Whatever, I guess this is good enough. I hope you enjoy it. I guess customers are customers no matter where you go. Ice cream. There we go. Hey, between you and me, I found a totally pristine apple tree in the forest the other day. Oh, cool. Maybe I can make something out of the apples. Oh. What? I kind of ate them all. That. Hey, you can't blame me. It's not like they'll still be good come winter. Someone didn't get the memo about sharing. You all drool kinda weird, like black ooze comes out of your mouth. All of you. Let's ignore the spider lady and help the dog. That spider certainly knows how to stare. I wonder if giving additional eyes makes me more likely to gawk. A promising avenue for further research. Should I serve the dog? This'll progress time. Return, spider. Tisk, that pesky doctor is here. She's always looking to do research on arachnid behaviors. I don't care how many times she explains the difference between a dissection and a vivisection. She can keep her grubby paws off my little ones. Should I serve the spider? No, I'm gonna serve the cat. You finally get around to serving me. Sorry, I'm pretty busy at the moment. Are you aware you have a habit of stating the obvious? Anyway, you don't need to worry. I told the others to clear out. That explains why this place is suddenly empty, I guess. I need your full attention for this dish. New ingredient discovered: raw fish. You want me to fry this fish up for you? Your words betray your ignorance. Did I say something wrong? This is no typical fish. This is a highly poisonous breed, native to this stretch of the ocean. What? What, like the blowfish? New ingredient dropped. Ha 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 ha. Please pick it off the floor. But, now. New ingredient picked up, again. It is deadly, yes, but only when eaten. And only if cooked improperly. Fugu, that's what it is. And only if cooked improperly. This is a lot of pressure. It is, isn't it? And you don't want me dead. If you don't want me dead, you'll have to cook it just right. Don't worry, I'll show you how. Just take this, and... New equipment discovered: pan. Is your equipment always this dirty? Forget it. Let's see if you can get this right. Or whether you'll have to bury me out back. You seem way too excited about that idea. Let's try not to kill Doc. Doc demands perfection, don't make any mistakes. Ooh, let's save. Let's make lots of mistakes. Fry the fish. Oh, I got it wrong. Oh no. Are you gonna die? What is this? I tried, but... Let me get a taste. Wait, no. Disgusting. Were you really intending to serve me this? No, I made it all wrong. And now you've been poisoned. Oh right, about that. I made the whole poison thing up. This is a common local breed of fish. Totally harmless. Oh, god damn it. Why would you lie about that? To ensure you'd cook it precisely to my specifications, of course. Not that I managed to prevent you from ruining this dish. Clearly, you can't be trusted with my life or business. Goodbye, Mayhem. Ouch. Okay, so let's go back. Fry the fish. There we go. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Adequately done, I suppose. So I should try and get it on the plate and... Wait. Were you not planning on seasoning it? Oh, right. I'll tell you what to put on it. Just be careful. Only the right combination of seasoning will neutralize the poison. Huh? I'm sure the seasoning is around here somewhere. Click and hold and drag the right seasoning to the fish. What? They could use a pinch of salt. Follow it up with some pepper. Pepper? Some herbs would be nice. Herbs? Still not salty enough. Salt? Always end with something sour. Lemon. New meal discovered: dried fish. Now that is a finely cooked fish. Perhaps I underestimated you. Now to give it a taste. Wait, shouldn't you check I made it right first? Oh, the poison thing. I made that up. Why? To ensure you cook it precisely to my specifications, of course. In which regard, you have quite impressed. At least she likes it, I guess. Now then, shall we punctuate this dining experience with some light conversation? I am quite intrigued by you, you know. You are? I should probably ask some questions too. What's up with your eyes, cause she has one green, one blue? What an utterly tactless question, to draw attention to a person's physical features outside of their control. I see I'm speaking to a fellow ruthless scientist at heart. Allow me to explain. It's referred to as heterochromia. A difference in melanin levels has caused my eyes to present as two distinct colors. It causes me no physical issues, but in the past my appearance has caused me to be called some rather uncreative names. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Spare me your pity. I don't concern myself with the opinions of imbeciles. For what it's worth, I think green and blue look great on you. Note to self. Mayhem, not an imbecile. Is that enough information for your notes? I was meant to be taking notes? How long have you lived here? 12 years, give or take. Before this, I was an anthropologist studying at BCU. Wait, big city university? A fellow Elmanus? Oh no, but I live downtown from their campus. Oh yes, that district. Did she just shudder? Anyway, I never spent much time in the city. My interest lay overseas. I find cultural differences fascinating. An isolated society develops its own norms. One must truly integrate to understand such a place. Is that what brought you to Horizon Island? Precisely. I planned to write a paper on this place. But after my first year here, I realized that this way of life was not some oddity to be ogled. It was simply superior. So I turned my back on the academia and settled here. I have not yet regretted my decision. Were you ever a food critic? Ha! I have dedicated my life to more useful pursuits, but I assume you are questioning my attention to detail. Think of it this way. Cuisine is a cultural touchpoint of culture. Societies can be understood through a lens of what they eat and how they eat it. So no, I am no snob obsessed with fine dining and culinary etiquette, but I certainly value good food, and that requires a degree of precision. I won't complain about eating anything, even a burger on a grill, so long as it's cooked perfectly. I actually used to make burgers over a tofu burger. Oh dear, I hope you've unlearned some of those habits. Besides, in my experience, tofu makes for a terrible burger patty. I guess she's more into bean burgers. No, you're a cat. You're also carnivorous. No more questions. Well, you have made for surprisingly pleasant company. On that note, let me check. No, manatees are herbivores. My thanks for the meal. Next time, I'll see how you do it without the pretenses. That would be appreciated. Until then, keep up the good work, and maybe one day I really will trust you with my life. Yay, 1 star. Doc is now an acquaintance. I'll be in touch for further experimentation. And out she went, licking fish off her paw as she walked. Alright, I can finally go on that walk I was planning. Damn it. Oh man, am I too late to place an order? Sorry Bailey, I just packed everything away. Oh well, I only really came by to check up on you. I haven't really seen you around town. Well, this restaurant thing is a full-time job, but I was actually about to go for a walk around. Oh, can I come? Sure, why not? Nice, let's get going then. What the hell? Well, it's darker than I expected. Oh, it's really dark. Oh, torchlight, right. I prefer the town at this time of night. It's much more peaceful. Yes, because you're nocturnal. Now, what's out here? You're out here. I can't press H, which means I can't hide text. Something's gonna happen. So long as you know where you're going. They're right though, this place is a whole different atmosphere in the dark. Oh, I have an idea. We should play hide and seek. That'll force you to get used to the layout of this village. I'll say no way, but I actually have to because I'm your friend now. Sounds fun. Great, I haven't gotten to play in ages. I'll stand nearby. You'll know this place like the back of your hand before you know it. Where is he? There he is. Found you. Oh man, already? Let's go again. I'll pick somewhere even better this time. How much better can it be? In my face? There you are. Found you. Whoa, you're great at this, Mayhem. But I'll stump you this time for sure. There you are. Found you. I'm pretty tuckered out from all that climbing. Should I try to hide this time? What a great idea. Pretty sure that's just how the game works. But we should try a change of scenery first. Follow me. It's hard enough following you when it's light out. Where are we going? Into the forest? Why? The forest, huh? Yep, it's part of our home, just like the village. So you should really learn to feel your way around. Go on, I'll count to 100. Guess I better find a hiding spot. Can I? Ow. I tripped on something. In memory of Matsy Hopkins, who starved so we could live. Age 6.5. What? Rabbit. Oh, you're a rabbit. Matsy Hopkins. Starved so we could live. It's a tombstone. Someone called Macy died of starvation here. This grave looks really old. Hey Bailey, come check this out. This is a pretty crummy hiding spot, Mayhem. Look at this, I found an old tombstone. How'd you spot that? It's half buried. They don't need to know my foot was the one to find it. I love this kind of history stuff. It's crazy to think that people have been living here so long. This means Horizon Island has been a paradise for at least 2 centuries. Well, maybe it hasn't always been a paradise. It says here that Maisie died of starvation. Starvation? Yeah, guess there was some kind of famine back then. Bailey, are you okay? Mayhem, I have to go. Now. Please, don't follow me. Don't follow you? There's a carrot there. I couldn't even if I tried. What the hell was that about? Tony's been dodging my questions and now this. Something is going on with the people on this island. I need to figure out what. But where do I start? For now, I think it's time to get back. Fast. I'm back, but my heart's still pounding. I don't feel safe around these big windows. This is a little bit better. I'm starting to feel calm now. Bailey, what's going on? That spider. I think that spider is one of, the spider lady's children, and I think it's spying on us. Or it could be the spider lady herself that transforms back into a small little spider. But I think that is definitely a spy. What's going on? I should at least try and get some sleep. Okay, so we fed the cat. $13. Oh. Wake up, Mayhem. Did you clean my place? The cobwebs are kinda gone. Bailey, is that you? Why are you here? Oh boy. Mayhem, I have a question. Where did my eye go? What did you do? New ingredient discovered. I didn't. I wouldn't. Chef's hat. What do you want me to do? What just happened? Did I really dream all of that? I definitely need to track down Bailey today. One way or another, I'm getting some answers out of them. Wait, did I forget to put the close sign up? Damn it. For now, I better put on my customer service smile. Pizza? It's such a relief to have a chef again. I was starting to worry about what we'd have to do come winter. Come winter? Without a chef, who's gonna make us all hot chocolate? All right, it would be my pleasure. That's just melting chocolate and water, right? I can handle that. I'll look forward to it. But for now, this scrub will do just fine. Yay! Let's look at this recipe book really quickly. Entry 1. Carrot soup, honey. So there's no I in here. Sandwich. Oh man, I can't get enough of this place. Seriously? Yeah, no one cooks up grub like you. With this kind of can-do attitude, you'll be a staple of the island before you know it. Just keep up all the good work and don't let your ego take over. Wow, my first fan. I'm famous. Type. Tomato soup. Tomato soup. Damn it. Let me try again. Sushi. Is something wrong with your order? No, but were you out last night? Yeah, why? I knew I saw you. I've got a few choice words for you about climbing on people's roofs. Wait, that wasn't me. That was... I don't want to hear any excuses. I have paw prints all over my tiles. I don't even have... Tisk. No willingness to take responsibility. I'll be taking this straight to the mayor. 2 weeks in and I'm already in trouble with the law. Alright, spider lady. Seems a little quiet today. What a delight. I'll have you all to myself. I wonder what kind of trouble we can get up to. Should I serve the spider? This will progress time. Serve. Sure thing. Oh dearie me, how rude of me. I haven't even told you my name. It's Nia, darling. To tell you the truth, I would have thought Bailey would have told you that. But you told me not to tell Bailey about meeting you. Oh yes, I did, but I never imagined you'd actually keep the secret. You're not so attached to that little rabbit after all then. Well, haha, I'm only teasing. Let's get to cooking, shall we? Right. I've been provided with this wonderful wedge of cheese, made from the finest almonds. I've been assured. Here, it looks pretty good, doesn't it? New ingredient discovered. Cheese. Almond cheese? It's certainly heavy. Now there's only one little problem. My little ones haven't quite got the strength to eat something so big. I was wondering if you could break it down into more appropriate portions, and then we can pair it with some crackers I've been saving for a rainy day. Oh, I think I saw something earlier which could help. New equipment discovered. Grater. Oh, that'll be perfect. No wonder you're our new head chef. Alright, time to get to work. Nia is expecting fast results. Work quickly to beat the timer. Let's cook. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can't double tap fast enough. There we go, cooking complete. New ingredient discovered. Grated cheese. Fine grating work. My little ones will be climbing all over each other to get a taste of this. Now we just need to dial up this cheese into crackers. Be generous with the portions. Let's load up these crackers. The crackers are coming fast, don't try to miss any or you'll be in trouble. Add the cheese. Oh, there we go. 1. That's not too bad. Tricky. Tried to catch me off guard there. New meal discovered. Cheese and crackers. Oh, brilliantly done, darling. Would you mind helping me carry it all back? Doesn't she have 4 arms? Well, it looks like the rest of the customers have cleared out for now. Sure, I could use the fresh air. Fantastic. Grab some crackers and let's get moving. Just let me know if you need me to slow down. I know 4 legs are faster than 2. It's okay, I just didn't realize your house was so far. Oh dearie me, I'm right on the outskirts, I'm afraid. I like my privacy more than most, you see. This would probably be a good time to ask some questions. How long have you lived here? Oh, near enough all my life. I was a child when I joined the island, you see. I can't imagine how much the outside world has changed since then. And to be honest, I don't really care to find out. And that would have been nearly 25 years ago now. Wait, you were a child 25 years ago? But she's so old. Thank you for being surprised. I flatter myself that I don't look a day above 28. But that's my age. Oh, are you getting confused about my lifespan? We spiders grow up much faster than most species, but we also grow old much faster too. To tell the truth, I think I've only a couple more winters left in me, darling. I guess you'll just have to make the most of me while you can, eh? I'll knit you a nice scarf to remember me by. Well, that got morbid fast. Are you married? Oh my, how forward of you. Wait, I didn't mean. I'm only teasing. I did have a husband, in fact. A fine spider. A kind spider. He sadly passed away last winter, but not before leaving me with my little ones. Of course, the thing about this place is that everyone picks up the slack. Like, of being your husband? What? No, I just mean that when I'm overwhelmed, people help me out. No one has offered to help me out in the spouse department, I'm afraid. Unless, of course, you're volunteering. You're so easy to fluster, darling. She got me there. Who are your little ones? Isn't that obvious? My darling children. That's what I thought. What are their names? Oh my, you aren't very familiar with spider families, are you? If you can think of 200 or so names, I'm all ears. You have over 200 children? So far, new ones hatch all the time. No wonder she needed so much cheese grated. They need to eat lots to grow up big and strong. Wait, where are they gonna live when they grow up? This island can't support 200 giant spiders, and neither can my restaurant. Well, the sad truth of the matter is, most of them won't make it to adulthood. I'll be lucky if 3 or 4 of my babies grow up. Nature can be cruel. I had no idea. I wonder why so many die. Probably best not to ask. It's okay. I've had plenty of time to come to terms with it. Now we just have to do right by my little ones. And today that means bringing them some delicious crackers. No more questions. Who knew life as a spider was so difficult? It's just around this corner now. Irenaeus, why is this house so nice? Here we are. Whoa, this place is huge. Should I take my shoes off outside? Oh no, you shouldn't come in. The little ones get a little excitable around new people. Oh, I see. Oh, they eat new people, is that what you mean? You know what this looks like? Where's that place? 10 Downing Street? But you can hear them if you listen closely. Lean in, darling. Okay. They must be getting peckish. I can take it from here, my dear. Right. I really appreciate you coming along. I'm sure the little ones appreciate it too. Once they get a taste of this cheese, that is. Nia's now an acquaintance. Yay, everyone's a friend. Now run along. I'm pretty sure Bailey or someone will be looking for you. I made my way back through the village to the restaurant. By the time I returned, it was dark. Finally. Time to get some answers from Bailey. I don't know where they live, so I'll just have to find someone who does. Oh boy. A visitor. Now? Bailey. No hop in their step today. It's a good thing you're here, because you've got a lot to answer for. For a start, what's going on with this island? Why does everyone act so weird all the time? Why won't Tony answer any of my questions? And why did you freak out like that about finding an old grave? Dad. Answer me, damn it! I'm sick of people dodging my questions. Okay. I'll explain what happened last night, as long as you promise you won't hate me afterwards. Save. I promise. Thank you, Mayhem. It's about my childhood. Back when I was just a kid. My mama had 7 children. I was the second youngest. Bobby was the youngest. We all lived together in a little flat, but Mama struggled to pay the bills, so every now and then we'd have to skip meals to get by. Then she lost her job, and we ate less and less. Those were the bad times. We all had to go hungry. All of us, except me. Because when no one was looking, I would snatch food from the others, especially Bobby. He was too young to really understand. That went on for months, then one day, he didn't come down for dinner. I went to his room, and he didn't wake up. The police came not long after that. They gave us more food than we'd ever seen over at the station, and they split us all up, took us away from Mama. And I never saw any of my siblings ever again. That all happened because of me. So I told myself, I said, next time, I'll be the one to starve. Bailey, I just mean that if the bad times come back, I don't want to live at anyone else's expense. That's all. I've never told anybody that story before, not even Martin. I know that's a lot to drop on you, but now you understand why hearing about that person starving here messed me up. Some years this island struggles with food, but no one starves, not here. I feel terrible. I really thought there was some grand conspiracy going on. I'm an awful friend. Mayhem. Save. Hug them. Mayhem. I'm glad you came to Horizon Island. And I'm glad I met you. I think I'm getting closer to Bailey. Only 2 stars. Bailey's now a friend. I should probably get going, but I hope this doesn't change things between us. I'm still the fun-loving bunny you know. I just have a bit of baggage beneath that fluffy exterior. Thank you for not being a stranger. Anytime, Sissy Slicker. Heh, got me there. I locked the door after them. What a night. I think I should just go to bed. You're a bit off center. Aha! It's all the people we attain stars for. 22. Nice. I've barely seen Bailey since that night. That was a week ago now. I've been at Horizon Island for 3 weeks already. Without even trying, I've fallen into a routine. Now to wait for customers. There's no customers. Hello? Customers? Oh, Tony, hi. I don't see you here very often. Yes, well, I'm not actually here by choice. What? You'll see, I've been instructed to not spoil the surprise. Oh man, I can't wait for this. I've been holding back from eating all day just for this. It's still early morning. Doc, you're here too. Only because I couldn't miss an opportunity to study your metabolism. Can someone tell me what's going on here? Bailey. Phew, sorry I'm late. We're just waiting on one person, but I think we can probably start without. There she is. Hello, dearies. Nia, you actually showed up. Of course, I wouldn't miss an opportunity to have fun with my dear friend. Mayhem, that is, not you, Bailey. I figured. Anyway, it looks like everyone's here. Bailey, are you responsible for whatever this is? That's right. We never got around to having a proper welcome party for you, so I thought we could celebrate today with a little friendly competition. Me and Bailey have been working all week on it. And I was out all last night delivering invites. If this took you a whole week to plan, you're more inefficient than my old doctoral students. I, for one, can't wait. Martin always plans such wonderful things. Oh, you're too kind, Nia. Anyway, I think we're ready for the reveal. The Great Snackathon. Tony has provided us with a bunch of food for us to try to get through. You seriously agreed to that? Supplies are plentiful, so why not? Use them or lose them. And we're going to compete to see who can eat the most. That was my idea. We figured. You'll have to forgive me if my appetite isn't quite up to par. I'm slowing down these days. Don't let it trick you. Nia is a seasoned professional. Tony is going to be the judge. Can he be bribed? Only if you're willing to be interviewed for the next brochure. Pass. This is a lot to process. Well, take your time. Just let me know when you're ready to begin. You look pumped up, Mayhem. Are you ready to get started? Not yet. Let's talk to everyone first. Recipe book. Anything changed here? No. 90%. Nia. Oh, hello, dearie. Thanks again for grating all that cheese. My little ones couldn't get enough of that stuff at first, but they've gone off of it in recent days. As they grow up, their tastes become more complex, and you waste so much time and food trying to figure out what they'll actually eat. Oh dearie me, I'm blathering on at you. You should be getting ready for the big event. Best of luck, darling. Hey buddy, thanks again for all that honey you grabbed, but I'm afraid you can't help me with that anymore. What? Why? I was talking to Bailey and they said that bee stings could have actually hurt you. Yeah, I kinda knew that. And you still helped out? You shouldn't risk injury just so other animals will like you, Mayhem. Real friends will be your friends no matter what. So from now on, we'll only be gathering safe foods together, like yummy eggs from eagle nests. That was surprisingly sweet of him, if a little misguided at the end. Look at me, helping out with the event. Can you believe some people say I'm not a proactive mayor? Yes, easily. Well, at any rate, Bailey here has always been a big help, so it was the least I could do, really. Besides, you deserve the celebration. You've been working hard these past few weeks. To be honest, I hadn't realized anyone had noticed. Ah, if it isn't one of the only reasonable competent animals I know. High praise coming from you, Doc. And he's a flatterer too, oh my. I hope you don't think that will affect my performance in today's event. I pride myself on consistency under pressure. Of course, judging by that fish experiment, you're no slacker yourself, so may the better beast win. You look pumped, Mayhem. Are you ready to get started? Let's go. That's great news. Me and Tony will hand you, Martin and Nia, the food. You just have to focus on eating as much as you can. Wait, you're not taking part? No. But you organized this. Could you keep it down? I'm quite a light eater, Mayhem. It's a bit of a sensitive topic. I guess that makes sense after what happened to them. Sorry, Bailey. It's okay. I'll be cheering you on all the way. Alright, that's enough whispering from over there. It's time for everyone to take up their places. Since I'm here, I might as well test my limits. I'll do my best to keep up, dearies. Let's eat already. Go on, Bailey. Get the countdown started. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, let's give it our all. Just this once, there was no consequence for tapping at the wrong time. Get to snacking. What do we do? Just press space? Eat. 1, 2... Oh, like this, okay. I'm gonna lose. Let's redo that. Oh, whatever. What a delightful showing from everyone. Now allow me to reveal the final scores. Tied in last place with 10 points, Mayhem and Dark. It seems I found a fellow intellectual. There is no stronger bond than a shared caloric intake. Anyway, in second place with 12 points, Nia. I guess I've still got it. You mind if I bag up some leftovers for my little ones? I'm not sure there are any leftovers thanks to our winner. With 17 points, Martin. Whoa, I didn't see that one coming. Everyone did a great job. My arm hurts from cheering so much. Oh, mine too. Now then, we better clean up our mess we've made. It wouldn't be fair to make Mayhem sweep it up. I'm not even sure where the broom is in here. Bailey, Nia, Doc, Mayhem, get to work. He slipped my name back in. But Maya, what will you be doing in the meantime? You wouldn't be attempting to dodge work now, would you? No, of course not. Phew. I will be, taking Martin to receive his prize. Oh boy, I hope it's a random stick. Oh ho, I think you'll be in luck. Well, that was obviously just an excuse to get out of cleaning up. Don't be a sore loser, Mayhem. I'm sure you'll get the chance to win a random stick one day. Now let's get to sweeping. Between the four of us, the work went quickly. Before long, the place was cleaner than I'd ever seen it. There's nothing better than a good spring cleaning. Speak for yourself. All this dust messes with my allergies. Hey guys, I'm back. Where's your stick, Martin? Tony said I could take my pick of any stick on the island. Then he had to go because it was new Pina Colada o'clock. I'm still trying to choose. Well, how about we go pick one out together? You're the best, Bailey. And thanks for hanging out with us, Mayhem. I've already forgotten what life was like before you came here. Somehow I don't doubt that. Later, Mayhem. Bye, Bailey. Thanks for putting all this together. Anything for my friends. I'm just glad you had fun. I suppose it's our cue to leave. I hope you've enjoyed yourself, Mayhem. You're not a new resident anymore. You're a part of this island. Forever. Our fellow island dwellers truly are a strange bunch, aren't they? I fear the two of us may be the only normal people here. I don't know how to break this to you, Doc. Until I see you next, experiment XC043. I meant to say, Mayhem. I'm exhausted. Not to mention stuffed. It's still light out, but I think I'll close up early today and take it easy. Since I've got some time to myself, it wouldn't hurt to dig through more of Gustav's old stuff, would it? A lot of pots and pans, a collection of toupees, and who needs this many spare chef hats? Dot. There's something tucked into one of these hats. New journal entry discovered. Another journal entry, I'll just take a peek. It's been just over a month now. My restaurant is in full swing, but this place is most peculiar. Beautiful, certainly, but peculiar. They don't practice agriculture, you see. Not properly, at least. They forage and they plant the seeds of whatever they find wherever they like. They put their trust in nature, as one particularly irritating bear put it. Pure insanity, of course. I can't find any of my herbs or spices in meaningful quantities here. Not that I've been able to use those I brought over. The orders I receive are bafflingly simplistic. If I didn't know better, I would say the villagers were making fun of me. Yesterday, I was asked to cut up a cucumber. 30 years of culinary experience under my belt, and all they want are cucumber slices. The mayor told me I'll understand come winter. I told him I doubt it, unless the cold air improves the palates of these bumpkins. Talk about arrogance. No wonder no one likes talking about this guy. Must stir up some bad memories. Dot. I wonder what everyone here thinks of me. I guess there's no real way to know. But I do think people are finally starting to see me as their neighbor. That's enough reflecting. It's time to get some sleep. Nice. Summer? Chapter 2. Summertime Madness. Blood? Why? Something feels different. Is the sun brighter than usual? I'll have to try to ignore it. I better set up shop. I guess there's just one customer today. Mayhem. Hey Bailey. Where is everyone? Don't you know? No. I'll take a guess. Should I serve Bailey? No, this will progress time. Save. Huh. Everything's changed. The UI has changed. The UI has changed. Serve. I've got no idea. It's the first day of summer. Everyone's out catching some rays. But don't worry, your old pal Bailey has an order for you. Remember how we made carrot soup on our first day? I think it's time I teach you how to make it properly. And that includes making the broth yourself. That, would probably be a good thing to learn. Especially since the blackboard says it's my specialty. We'll have to go pull up another carrot. Come on, it'll be just like good old times. Well, I guess if no one else is around, there's no harm. I'll race you. I don't think I'll ever be able to keep up with them. There you are, you slowpoke. This right here is a prime spot for carrot hunting. I can't believe you stumbled upon it on your first day. Talk about lucky. I guess I better get searching. The tombstone is gone. Someone has removed it. Well, that was easy. New ingredient discovered. The rot? Mayhem. There's some kind of black gunk all over this carrot. Drop it. Now. Bailey. Now. New ingredient dropped. It's never started this early before. Autumn sometimes, but not now. Not the start of summer. Bailey, what's going on? The rot. Wait, I'm not allowed to tell you. Not allowed to tell me what? Nothing. I think we need to find Tony. There won't be any need for that. Tony. Mayhem has been having such a good time. I had hoped to delay this conversation longer, but he deserves to know. Mayhem. This island has a terrible secret. It's time you knew the truth. This marks the end of the demo. You've just completed roughly a third of the full playthrough of Hungry Neighbors. Final game will include summer, autumn, and winter, with 3 to 4 branching routes. You'll get to know all your neighbors and the depths to which they will sink. In the meantime, your feedback on all aspects of the game would be greatly appreciated. We're hoping to polish up the art in the full version. The forest and the beach backgrounds are certainly placeholders. There'll also be plenty more cooking minigames to enjoy. Okay, cool. Wishlist the full game on Steam would help us immensely. If you want to play more, you can replay to get all the achievements. Clues are available on the extra section of the main menu. If you get them all, you'll be able to access a special message right here. Now that you've beaten the game, try restarting from the main menu. Thank you so much for playing. There's a bit of blood now. Let's have a look. Okay, so we played through the game. So far, it's very Cooking Companions-like. Now, we haven't covered Cooking Companions on this channel. I've seen it played through by other playthroughers. It's also very DDLC, almost kind of fourth wall breaking, but so far I'm really enjoying it. Interesting how certain characters will rot over time and become more and more deranged. And the question then becomes, to what degree do they become more deranged? And I'm interested in finding out. So far, so good. I like the art, I have no qualms with the art, I have no issues with even the placeholder art. They all looked completely normal and fine, as if it was completely part of the game. My name's Mayhemstar, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye.